Shalom Akim, all praises and glory goes to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, a great millstone. Salutation to all the Akim pushing this truth and sincerity in the name of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Today's lesson is going to be about these broke rich niggas, man. Because you got to realize who's the real rich man. The real rich man is these elites, these bankers who set up this banking system in all these different countries, man. They're really the rich man. They control everything, man. And you also have these other wealthy Edomites, these wealthy Edomites, and you also know that these Arabs and these East Indians, all these other nations that Esau came and did business with, they got paid too. So the real rich man is really the elites. That's that baller, man. That's the top baller, the elites, and you got to go to the Rothschilds. They control most of the wealth that in this whole on the earth. But then you got these broke rich niggas. I call these broke rich niggas the so-called entertainers, the rappers, the musicians. In their mind, they thinking they rich men. So I'm gonna use this verse for their asses, man. This lesson is gonna be towards these cats, these niggas with these money phones and shit. Cause Jake done lost his mind. Jake think he balling. Jake don't realize, man, they done took your silver, they done took the gold and gave your ass paper, toilet paper, with the white man's face on it. Ain't nothing but toilet paper with the white man's face on it. And pretty soon you about to find out. This is the book of James 5:1. It says, "Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you." Read it again. "Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for the miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, your garments are moth-eaten." Hey, the so-called Federal Reserve note is corrupted. It is losing its value day by day by day. The devaluation of the dollar is happening right before the people's eyes, and they can't see it. Pretty soon, they're gonna have to feel the pain of hyperinflation. They're gonna have to feel the pain of having to wheel a barrel of money fucking down the street just to get something to eat. But right now they don't see because they so busy watching television, they busy bullshitting, they busy into this circus, bread and circus. That bread and circus, man. Esau is witchcraft. That's what Esau used to keep the people asleep. These television shows got these entertainers just keeping people in a docile state and making these people want to be like the entertainers. Cause they showing them as entertainers with money. All these rappers with money, bricks of money. All these people with wealth. When the true wealth is in Esau's hand, Esau controls the true wealth. But a lot of these so-called entertainers, they gonna howl, they gonna weep for the miseries that shall come upon them, because they gonna realize, God damn, all this money is gonna be worthless. You won't be able to do nothing with this. You won't be able to buy nothing. Well, yeah, you'll be able to buy some because you got a lot of it. It's going to take a fucking whole pile of money to buy a loaf of bread pretty soon, man, because that dollar is on the verge of collapsing. We are at the time of financial collapse. All these stores being shut down. All these businesses been shipped overseas. It's like the Lord put a spirit where businesses ain't fucking with America no more, man. Babylon the Great, the glory of kingdoms, is fucking falling fast. It's falling very fast, and there's nothing that these people will be able to do to save it, man. It's gonna come to a time where all that money they done accumulated, all them dollars they've been saving, they're gonna get rid of that shit. They tell you in the book of Ezekiel, when you go to Ezekiel, let me go to Ezekiel 7:19. This is Ezekiel 7, verse 19. And it says, "They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of Yahweh. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity." So pretty soon, right now, what is their silver and their gold? Like I said, the white man done took your silver and your gold. He done gave you paper dollars. So that represents your silver and your gold and Federal Reserve notes. Pretty soon you're going to be throwing it out on the fucking streets. Your kid's going to be using it to make little toy houses and shit. They're going to be playing with this money. It's going to be tossed the fuck out on the streets. It's going to be broomed up just like back in the 20s, the 30s. I'm gonna read this again. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of Yahweh. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity, man. You're going to get rid of them dollars, man. They're going to be worthless. Your children going to be playing with these dollars, man. You're going to be using these dollar bills for toilet paper. In places where it's cold, you're going to be using these Federal Reserve notes. You're going to be fucking burning them to keep warm. Because guess what? Judgment is coming on Babylon the Great. Judgment is coming on, because this Federal Reserve know what it say. In God we trust. They look at that dollar like it's God. Niggas got money, dollar bills tatted on their body. So it's time, the Lord's finna kill this dollar. This is the book of Psalms 49:6. They that trust in their wealth and boast themselves in the multitude of their riches, none of them can by any means redeem his brother, nor give to the Most High a ransom for him. Plus, you gotta realize the Lord ain't dealing with this broken dollar, man. You can't pay the Lord with no Federal Reserve notes. This dollar is falling. You can't save your brother, man. All these niggas with all these bricks money, they gonna realize in them days they can't even fucking save themselves when all hell break loose. When the time of trouble, because we come into the time of trouble. The Lord's about to put judgment on certain people. They gonna be trying to pay the police not to come after them. They're going to be trying to do all these different things. But guess what? The Lord's still going to fucking put that judgment on you. Like it says, they that trust in their wealth and boast themselves in the multitude of their riches, man. These rappers, these entertainers, they trust in their wealth and they boast themselves in the multitude of their riches. None of them can by any means redeem his brother, nor give to Yahweh a ransom for him. Because you got to realize, the Lord's about to fucking... Look, for the Lord to redeem his brother, if you're not being redeemed, you're going to be fucking killed. So you can't pay your way out of this system. You can't pay your way into salvation. You can't save your brother with your money. And you damn sure can't save yourself, because pretty soon, what are these people going to do? That money is going to be the fucking thing that they going to use to make them get the RFID chip, man. It's going to be a nigga with $50 in his account. They gonna be like, man, the only way you can get this money out, you gotta take the RFID chip. A nigga will fucking take it. He'll be a motherfucker with $10 on his account and $10 in his bank. They gonna tell him, man, yeah, the only way you can take this money out, you gotta take the RFID chip. That motherfucker will take it, man. These people, man, they'll do anything for this dollar. So that's why the Lord's about to kill this dollar. The Lord's already collapsing all these businesses. The stores is being shut in the fucking streets, man. All hell is right around the fucking corner, man. I'm gonna read this one verse one last time. That go back to that Ezekiel 7:19. Just like they was tossing they fucking silver and gold out in the streets back in the days, back in the time when Jake was back in Israel, because the Lord had shut things down, man. I'm gonna read this again. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of Yahweh. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity. So you gotta realize, when this dollar falls, a lot of people gonna fall with it, man. It's gonna be a lot of fucking cannibalism. I'm gonna keep bringing that up. It's gonna be a lot of cannibalism. It's going to be a lot of fucking home invasions. For what? And they're not looking for money. They're looking for food. It's cannibalism, home invasions, and a lot of suicide. That's what's coming to this world, man. Why? For a lack of bread, man. And guess what? Your money will not be able to save you in them days, man. Shalom.